Mark 13, verses 15 through 17. And let him that is on the housetop not go down into the house, neither enter therein to take anything out of his house. And let him that is in the field not turn back again for to take up his garment. But woe to them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call all Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All praise to the Most High, whose true name is Yahweh. In the name of the Lord and Savior nation of Israel, whose true name is Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to you faithful elect. You the Akim and the Akwaf, the few Akwaf that watch and subscribe. Shalom. So I just read those few verses from once again Mark 13, 15, and 17 because you know, for the people, the men and women who are, well, specifically men, but you know, for the people who are paying attention, man, and are hip to what's going on, we know that, you know, we're getting closer and closer to all hell breaking loose in Jacob's trouble, you know. So yeah, just kind of wanted to plant that seed, and then also, you know, scriptures speak about even verse 17. But woe to them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. Because, you know, just like speaks about it in the time of Noah prophesizing about the flood, you had people just carrying on like it was everyday life, man. Nothing was changing, like nothing was gonna happen, you know. And in this time, we have the book as a reference to really be in tune with the signs, you know, the signs of what precludes us knowing that you know, Jacob's trouble is about to break out. So just want to put that out there. But real quick, I want to get into Lord willing a really quick lesson. And it's I'm gonna entitle it the more you understand, the simpler the plan. You know, because a lot of men, primarily I'm going to focus on, you know, really want to get deep in the understanding of the scriptures of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to also understand that there's a lot of dark, deep sayings, but there's also it's like it's a script, man. You know, it's like a playbook, you know, like a sports analogy, you know what I mean? And the beautiful thing is it tells you the history, you know what I'm saying, and it tells you the future, so you know how to operate in the present, you know. But like I said, Lord willing, it's not gonna be too long of a lesson. I only have a few things to bring out. I'm gonna continue on at Mark 13. Mark 13. I started verses 18. I'm gonna start off where I left off. And pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, for in those days shall be affliction such as was not from the beginning of the creation which Yahweh created unto this time, neither shall be. So, like we're talking about, you know, first of all, like the verse a little bit up, it said, and pray, but woe to them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. Because, you know, because a lot of people just aren't taking heed to the signs, a lot of people get caught off guard, and they're gonna die just because of their circumstance, just because they were living so much in leisure that when it's time for that, when the complete chaos switch gets flipped, just because of their situation they put themselves in, they're inherently doomed. You know, they're gonna have 8, 9 kids, no faith, you know, living in a 3-bedroom house, no food, no water, no resources, and you know, and like I said, the biggest thing is no faith. You know, not to put too much into all those worldly things. Like I said, the biggest thing is faith. Is even in precept in 15, and let him that is on the housetop not go down into the house, neither enter therein to take anything out of the house. So we ain't even really worried about the stuff, you know. It's really that the faith. Verse 20, and except that the Lord has shortened those days, no flesh should be saved, but for the elect's sake, whom he hath chosen, he hath shortened the days. And I'm gonna skip down to verse 23. But take ye heed, behold, I have foretold you all things. And throughout this whole dialogue, this is Yahweh Shai speaking to Peter, to some of his disciples. It's like maybe about 4 of them. You know, pretty much they had inquired about, he had made a statement about buildings being destroyed and how they want to be a stone upon a stone, and they asked him, you know, when that would be. So pretty much when he would return to bring upon the, you know, the judgment and, you know, and save his people, you know. But like Yahweh Shai said in verse 23, but take ye heed, behold, I have foretold you all things. So, you know, pretty much everything that we need to know, he's already told us. And I wanted to match that up with another precept. Matthew 7:24. This Yahweh Shai as well. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine, and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. So, and you know, that's pretty much like I said. I want to entitle this lesson, the more you understand, the simpler the plan. Because really, in this thing of ours, as Apostle Bar, you know, frequently refers to it and, you know, kind of coined it. In this thing of ours, you know, you gotta kind of figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, you know, through the Spirit, helps you understand those, you know, things you need to understand and grow in the faith and grow in this truth. But really, if I had to, at this moment in time, put it into, you know, simpler words, you know, 2 words, it would be persistence and patience, man. You know, you gotta be persistent in getting better and growing and developing, you know. And I'm not even gonna specifically you know, say this area, that area, this area, because every man is different. You know, every man comes into it with certain skills, certain skill sets, you know, perspective and experiences, you know. And you know, like Yahweh Shai, you know, once said, know you not your own selves. Like, you should already have a certain level of a self-awareness just by living your life, man, just by being on the earth, you know, 15, 20, 30, you know, 30 years. You're trying to have a basic idea of your own self-identity, you know, what you're good at, what you're not good at, what you know, what you always kind of stumble at, what you know, I mean, the way you're kind of naturally geared, you know. So like I said, I'm not going to go into specific areas saying, you know, you got to read more, you got to do this. I mean, you know, the more you understand, the simpler the plan, man. The more you understand, the more you understand what you really need. And you know, the Spirit moves too. So one instance, you might need to be a more persistent and diligent reader, which, I mean, you should always be working to read more, you know, but that might be the one, you know, the one thing you focus and hone in on. You know, you might need to be, you know, you might need to get, develop your skills at praying and communicating to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. You might need to be, working your charity and, you know, being good, you know, and growing within the brotherhood. You know, there's a myriad of different things, you know, that encompasses in being in this truth and growing. And like I said, being persistent to constantly grow in the Spirit, figuring out what it is you have and what it is you can grow in, you know. And then patience, because the more you understand, the first thing, the first thing about it is you have a certain level of understanding, and the more you understand, you kind of want to rush it. Like you feel like, oh, I get it now. Like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the kingdom. Well, it ain't about you, because even as scriptures speak about we're in one body. Let's say hypothetically you were ready to inherit the kingdom today. There's still prophesied 144,000 that have to get the name and get sealed for the prophecies to fully come to pass. So it ain't even really always about you, man. It's also about the body getting the proper nourishment and being developed the proper way. Which is one of the reasons why we do the work, man. Which is one of the reasons why you gotta do your videos, man. You gotta push. You know what I'm saying, to bring upon the fruit. But that's also, and also going into patience, man. You just gotta continue to work the plan, man. It's just like if you're a boxer, you know what I'm saying, and the game plan is, work this guy's, he's real elusive with head movement, so work his body to slow him down, and then you attack the head. Well, if that's your game plan, and his strength is his head movement, and you're constantly head hunting, and you can't never find his head, it's gonna be the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th round, and you ain't never hit him because you never execute the game plan to be able to actually attack him the way you wanted to attack him. So that's just, and with that, you just gotta continue to grow and develop and understanding just the fullness of the book, because we ain't on this side, we're not going to fully understand everything. Like it's impossible. And even what we're given, that's not even, we don't know how to control the elements, or travel through space, or live everlasting life. I mean, we've only been given a portion of the true wisdom and knowledge and of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So even we can't even begin to fully grasp the fullness of it. But even if we did, it's only a small fraction of what really Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, his essence, what he has, what he is. So you just got to be patient and understanding that, and allowing the spirit to stay open to being shaped by the spirit, and then allowing the spirit to lead and guide you the way that it must to prepare you for the trying times to come. And I'm gonna actually end it there. So once again, call all Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, all praise to the Heavenly Father in the name of His Son. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the Akim and the few Akwat out there who watch, listen, and subscribe. Lord willing, you were edified. Until next time, Shalom.